Click here. Wow. Okay, so that works. I think. Can you hear me? All right. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 So that is mine, right? Hi. That should be my live stream. I'm going to pull that out of there and pull it. No, wait. I need to make that there. Make that there. And what I can figure out is. No, I'm going to drop that in there. Nah. Come on. Testing XSplit take 2. Trying to set up it. That's mine, right? I'll drag that over here. Oh no. Okay. And what screen are we on? Desktop 2. Right. Desktop 1. So that down there is now Jing's stream. Yep. Okay. I can see your stream and read your messages and showing my stream. Which is confusing. Also seeing it do. Right. So right. Right. That's not what we want. We want uh so we want want. What? No, no, that's not how we want it. We want that to be broadcasting desktop 1, desktop 1, 2. Wait. We'll remove that. Right. Where's my chat? Jingle. I made a, albeit using the mobile phone. Okay. So you're here, Jing. All right. So, what I have worked out so far is, if I drop that over there, it's a long delay, right? What are we broadcasting on? We are broadcasting on add a source. So screen capture, monitor capture, desktop 1. Not desktop 1. We want desktop 2. Can you hear me okay, Jing? Yep. Okay. So we want desktop 2. Have we desktop 2 now? Yep, we're desktop 2. We'll make that full screen. Right. So I can read what you're chatting and I can show you here. Now, that is desktop 1. Now I'll show you how I got to that by making it bigger. So this is my full desktop. Ignore the picture. It is down here. You have scenes from, I use, have normally been using OBS Studio. And they're all pretty much the same. They have yep, that's better. They're pretty much the same. Down the bottom there, down that bottom corner, they all have this, which is your scene, right? And you can create scenes over here, scene 1, and you can name it whatever you want to call it. So you can call it YouTube 1, right? And it changes it over here, see? And then if you want another add a scene, you can make it scene 2, and then to add something into that scene, we have desktop 1 currently. You add source. So when you have xsplit running down here, this is the camera app. I'll put it over here a bit easier to sort of, it's confusing because it's so many of them. Oh, look at that. So many of them, right? So you can yeah. So xsplit vcam, you need to have that running. This little thing over there, this one, you need to have this running to get your camera showing in the xsplit broadcaster, which is this big one. Now in this vcam, you can have original background behind me, and you can just see my chair moving around, microphone, and me. You can, depending on where you are, but if you have like a background, like, see if I can. No, that's not gonna. No. That's better where it was, I think. So if you have a background that is like that, then you click remove. It removes everything out of the background. And then that, once you get that set up, which is all done by the install, you have to select your camera. It should automatically, this little VCam program, this one, separate program, should automatically detect your camera, and it shows you up here. I use a 922 Pro Stream webcam, which is the Logitech one. It should automatically select your camera, or you can connect a mobile phone by plugging a mobile phone in to your laptop or PC. If your laptop has Bluetooth, you can phone just fired up. If you have a laptop with Bluetooth, you can connect via Bluetooth. But I'm just using the webcam on my desktop. And you can leave that running and minimize it. It disappeared. Minimize it. I was just watching it disappear through all the screens. Minimize that, and then go to add source. So I'll remove mine and show you quickly, easily, because pretty much all the broadcasting software is the same. They use a add source, which is in all of them. Add source, and then go devices, webcam capture, and then go video, and then it automatically, because it's xsplit also, shows you xsplit VCam, which pops up like that. And then it default puts it in the bottom right hand corner. With the one I was using before, which is called OBS, it pops up in the right hand corner up here. So this pops up here in this right hand corner, and then you can minimize it just by clicking on the edge, same as all the other style resizing. Put it wherever you want, and by clicking on the, make me smaller because I'm not really important in this resizing. Yeah, you can then resize that how you want to. To add a source like a game, it has game capture, and I run Farm Simulator quite often. I play that. You can add Farm Simulator, then it pops up. Then you can resize center. It has these lines you see popping up. Resizing lines, like centering lines. So you can have it in the top quarter, and it shows you the middle. When it's purple, it's the middle, and it should show you. It doesn't. Oh yeah, vertical. There, that's the top quarter. So each quarter will have its same style. So you can move that around wherever you want, or resize it to, not that one, resize it to full screen. Then if you want to manually blank out a like a desktop, you just click on there and it will get rid of the desktop. Look at that. That's even better. But you see, I am behind the camera. My camera is behind the game. So if you're going to run a 2 or 3 cameras, which you can do easily by the same way, add source and then devices, webcam, video, and then click on whatever next camera you have, whether it be a GoPro like that, or a phone, which you can run phones off of this. I've just got a make me bigger. No, I won't. I'll do that after. But see, yeah, like I was saying, you see, I am behind the game. You need to put yourself in front of the game. So you change the order here. So you drop Farm Simulator down to the bottom, and then that puts me in front of the game. And then you can put your multiple cameras, if you have multiple cameras around this. What sort of laptop are you running? Are you running a Windows laptop or a Mac? Because if you're running a Mac, there's a better program than this. If you're running Windows, this is pretty easy to use compared to other ones. It's Windows. Okay. Yep. There is OBS, which is another broadcasting style software. If you keep having problems with this, saying you're using too much excuse me, too much what's it called? Processor. It shows you at the top here what you're doing in bit rates and stuff. If you need to know that. And then down the bottom here, the very bottom, it shows you the frame rates right down that very bottom corner. It shows you the frame rates down here, your processor. So I'm running a 6-core Ryzen 5. It's a desktop. And it shows you 35% of processor, the load, and clock speed, and clock speed. And it shows you my video card, that I'm using 28% capacity of my video card at 961 megahertz. And I'm using 661 megabytes of 16 gig of RAM. So, you can, I have been told, you can adjust how much it uses by, save presentation, where is it? By tools, settings, audio hotkey sharing advanced. processing mode. Use legacy videos. Prefer CPU for GPU. So you can set different styles of the way it uses we cannot be held responsible for any kittens that may be harmed in tinkering around here. So you can adjust things here, but I don't exactly know how to do that. CPU high usage, yeah. So for CPU high usage, can you go to tools? Tools. Preview editor, plugin store. Settings. And then enable GPU priority. GPU is your video card. I think I forget how much of a delay I have on this, but I'll just wait for you to catch up. And then advanced. And you should be able to you should be able to change it if I click tools. Yes, tools. Yep, so tools and then settings. Enable GPU priority. Let me just double check something. I'll just check something before you click it. No, that's not what we want. All right. Hang on. Let me quickly. That's not what we want to do. What was it saying? Saying. Okay. CPU high usage. All right. Let me just check. No, I don't want Reddit. Is it saying that message with the xsplit vcam, or is it saying that message within the? Oh, okay. Is it showing that message in xsplit or on xsplit vcam? That other little program that I was showing you, this one for the camera. Whoop. Where'd it go? Where's my camera? Is it showing it on the vcam or the xsplit itself? Use media foundation. Unticked. Use media foundation engine for video playback. Okay. Did that fix it? The unclicked media foundation? Because I have nothing of those, none of those clicked except for browse source special optimization and enable script. GPU adapter is automatic. Anti-aliasing is none. Okay, so if you adjusted something in there, yes, it will probably dump YouTube stream. You might have to restart the stream up there. Because I'm on the laptop, it's a little bit different because it can handle a lot more than I'm on desktop. It can handle a lot more than a laptop. So unticked it. Okay. Yeah, see, that's use Media Foundation Engine for video playback. Sources from your presentation may refresh as a result of changes being applied. Option enables Microsoft MF Engine for playback. There you go. It uses less receipt. So maybe you might need to tick that. Is your webcam built in, or are you using a outside webcam, like a one you plug in with USB? A4 webcam. Okay. A4 A4 webcam. That's A4 tech, I'm guessing. A4 tech. So they're reasonably recent. Okay. So using the acceleration, hardware acceleration for USB 2 capture devices. Hardware default disabled. Sources in your presentation may refresh as a result of this change. Hardware uses DXVA2 hardware acceleration to decode video from USB 2 capture devices such as Ava Mini and Elgato HD and HD60. Yeah. So they're fairly recent cameras. So audio render. As far as I can see, you shouldn't really have to. Is your camera working at all? In like that X cam? Okay, so you can see yourself on there. So what you need to do is, like I was showing you, go down to add source down here, and then if you highlight devices, webcam capture cards, video, and then xsplit vcam. And just click on XV split cam, and it brings you up like that. See, now I have two cameras. You can add multiple cameras into a scene. So again, if you didn't quite get it, you just leave your xsplit vcam running. Wherever it is, where did I go? Where did it go? It's confusing with all these pictures in here, I know. Let me get rid of that desktop. And I'll get rid of that game. So you leave your start up your xsplit vcam running. Start it running. And make sure you have your camera in there. No. Have you wait in your desktop? It's hard to. Can we swap that from there to there? Does that make a difference? Wait. It's running. Which is running? Vcam is running. That is really confusing, all that stuff flashing around there. So vcam is running. You add. I'm going to add a monitor. XVCam is running. Okay. And you can see yourself on XVCam. There's no other way of doing that without making it thing. Yes? Okay. Now, just minimize XVCam down to the toolbar and click on add source, and I'll be right back. Okay, so you click on add source and then devices. You don't click on devices, just hover over it like that. And then hover over, move your mouse to video. and then move it over to xsplit vcam. And then your camera should pop up in the window that you're in. Is it working? Did you get it? Just rectangles of rectangles, like lots of rectangles? Like you see in mine, lots of rectangles? Can you just see the rectangle but no video of you? Because if you see, like mine has all these desktops behind me, like when all of them, you can. Oh, but in the little app or the little program of VCam, you can see yourself in that. Okay, but you can't see yourself in xsplit. I've got to change it. This delay is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Play out. Error message popped up again. Well, I don't know what's going on there. That's a bit beyond me. All I know how to do is add scenes and from my other OBS programs, I'll work that out. And I think this is like transitions. Yeah. It's a whole. Oh, okay. Cool. Look at that. Right. I don't know how to help you with that error message. The only OBS, it's just OBS, is another broadcasting software like this that is not as, I don't think it's as heavy usage. I don't think OBS is as heavy to use as this one. I don't know exactly why or how to yeah, I don't know exactly what the problem would be then, other than lap. We're still going. Yep, we're still live. OBS is another program. Jeebies, why is there so many freaking copies of me here? Get rid of desktop. That's better. OBS, which is Streamlabs, is another. Yeah, you could try that. But OBS is available at Streamlabs. And then you can go Streamlabs, and then where are they? Where is it? Streaming stuff. Let me just get this up. You could go to OBS, which is Streamlabs. Where's their homepage? There. So you should be able to. Jeepies, I'm huge. Get me out of the picture. Go to Streamlabs, streamlabs.com, and then log in. And then you can create an account in Streamlabs, and then go to download Streamlabs here. And that takes you to it automatically downloads OBS, and then you just double click I use Chrome, but it's quite easy down the bottom there. You can open OBS, like start it or install it, and then OBS will install. It is, I've found, not as heavy on your processor. And where are we? Not that one. We want this one. Yeah, OBS. This is OBS here. And as you can see, OBS is very similar. It has the down here your scenes, which you make a scene, and then you name it, whatever you want to name it, and that's blank. So in the middle here, it gives you, I'll put that over there so it's easy to see. OBS is very simple as well. It is just a matter of creating your scene, which is what people are going to be looking at. As in, this is what you'll see on your live stream. And then in here, it's exactly the same. You have your audio devices. Browser is to add like a web page or alert. It's very simple, and very basic. So it's the same deal, a video capture device. So we'll go Logitech Pro, and I think it might not work because it is already used in something else. In my xsplit, yeah, see, it's not going to work. It's already been used. But it is very similar, as in having a scene, and then you add things to that scene, like games and media sources, video capture device. Let's see if we can I get it going? Yeah, no, it's not going to work because it's already been used over there. On my... Sure, I should be able to get it used here. No. Yep. I can't set it up because I'm already using it on something else. On the xsplit. So OBS, yep, it doesn't take long to download either. It is very simple. It's all the same. Oops, no, we're gonna stop streaming. I don't want to do that. It is all the same to add your stream key to as in you need to go to YouTube and then copy your YouTube key into OBS. It's all the same, but it's just slightly different design. Yeah, it won't work because I'm already using it. And it won't recognize, I don't think it will recognize image size video capture device. New. Oh, it does. Oh, wow. Oh, why is that so small? Hmm. It's not letting me do it. Capture audio only? No. Hmm. So he, oh, grab that. Why is it not? Anyway, so you can add things in there, not rename, remove. And it should be slightly easier to, less CPU usage. The other way I can suggest is to, if you have an iPad, is to download AirMax, an app by TerraDeck, and AirMax app will use the iPad as a broadcaster through your Wi-Fi. And the same thing, you have to add your stream keys in the same way as you do with with OBS and xsplit. Then you can use AirMax app on your iPad as the broadcaster, and you can add different cameras and stuff through that. Do it like all your phones through the Wi-Fi. What have you? But that's my limit of the knowledge of these sorts of things. I don't know what else to do to help you out with it. I don't know about Android. Android is a whole different thingy. Android may use with YouTube, it may be a bit easier to broadcast with YouTube because Android is Google based. So Android may be more compatible with YouTube based broadcasting. But I don't. Well, I do actually have one. No, is this Android? This is the second. I think it's the second from top. Nokia. This is a new Nokia. It is. Yeah, it's Google. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's settings. Where's settings? That's how much I use this stupid phone. No. 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 Where is settings? There's settings. About. System. About phone. So this is a Nokia 2.3. It is Android, yeah. So this is a Nokia 2.3. I don't know if you can't. It's a bit hard to see. Get rid of that stupid. Where's that gone? Where's VCam gone? Do I close it? Oh, there it is. So go back to original. You can see a bit better. Yeah. So that's the. It's a. Can you see it? Nokia. It's hard to. Oh dear. Anyways, that's a Nokia 2.3. It's a Google phone. They should be more compatible with a Google stuff, YouTube, because I see it's got YouTube. This is just a prepaid one. I see it has all the Google Store apps and YouTube on it. So I'm guessing it should pretty much drive. Yeah. should be able to do YouTube live pretty well from it. But anyways, I hope that's been a bit of a help for you. I'm going to get going and have some dinner because it's like 6:30 here now. All the best with your streaming. Oh, you're welcome. I don't mind helping out at all. Okay. So I am going to get off of here. Oop, why did that disappear? Head off of here now, and all the best with setting up your YouTube live and your broadcasting stuff. All the best for that. You too. Ingat.